Many people noticed how crazy in love the world's most famous soccer player, Messi, is, starting from his viral gesture after the paparazzi tried to send his wife out of the frame to capture him alone with his kids, but he refused to let her go. Or the time he went viral for never touching women in pictures to avoid any possible misunderstanding that could harm his relationship. And he even blocked lots of girls who tried to catch his attention.
Probé así como 5 o 6 fotos y ese día un día lo quise robar y no me parecía para robarlo.
¿Te bloqueó?
Me bloqueó.
But what not everyone knows is why he's so madly in love with his wife, because it turns out their story started way earlier than we thought, and it all happened thanks to this guy. Antonella Rocuso is a girl from Argentina whose grandma started a grocery store so successful that it later grew into a supermarket, managed by Antonella's father. Thanks to that, Antonella's family had a comfortable life and often went on vacations to different countries. But when Antonella turned 8, the family trip changed her life forever because her cousin, Lucas Gaglia, invited his football mate, Lionel Messi, to the trip. Until that day, Messi's only love was football. But when he met Antonella, he found out what romantic love was because he couldn't take her out of his mind, to the point that he wrote her a letter promising her that when they grew up, she was going to be his girlfriend. And they were around each other for years. But soon, Messi was about to receive the best and worst possible news at the same time. He was invited to play football in Spain, which was an amazing opportunity for his career. But that also meant he had to live far from Antonella. So he left, half excited and half heartbroken. And still, he never stopped thinking of Antonella, not even when she went on to date another guy. But it was a tragic incident that was going to bring them back together again. It happened when one of Antonella's best friends unexpectedly died in a car accident. And when Messi knew how devastated Antonella was, he took a plane to Argentina immediately to be by her side. And that's when she realized how much Messi cared about her. So after feeling closer than ever, they started a long-distance relationship. And if you wonder what happened with Antonella's ex, he says he feels relieved that at least she left him for Messi and not just for any guy. But was the long-distance relationship of Antonella and Messi gonna work? One of Messi's bodyguards said he never saw Messi with a girl ever since he moved to Spain, until one day he saw him flirting with a beautiful girl, immediately getting curious about her. And guess what? It was Antonella, the girl he talked about so much, who finally moved to Spain. So being finally together, Antonella and Messi got married, formed a family, and now he never misses a chance to show how much he loves her.
Obvio, es todo para mí. Me conoce a la perfección, sabe cómo entrarme en cada momento y sobre todo en lo malo, ¿no?
And guess what? The cousin of Antonella and mate of Messi, Lucas, who introduced them, is still around to this day, next to the couple in the most important moments. So now, Messi is a clear example of never giving up on life goals, whether it is on football or love.